Okay, so we're here with Matthew Bishop after ABBA's home game against Bala. Matthew, how do you assess that match in its entirety?
Probably a game of two halves, which sounds one of those cliches, but it certainly was that. I thought we were awful first half, if I'm honest. I'm not sure that we turned up. We had poor decisions. We didn't look confident. We didn't want the ball. We made bad decisions. It was a pretty poor show first half, and I'm very disappointed in that. But then second half we settled. We got hold of the ball. We did the things that we do well. Passed it and moved quite well and broke with a bit of pace. And I was pleased with that second half performance, bar probably the last 3 or 4 minutes where we switched off for their third goal. We had a couple of chances. I did say to the players before the game, it's about taking chances today, and when we get one, we've got to take it. And we didn't do that particularly well. Great goal from Marshy. But yeah, we do. I've just been talking to the players, and then we've been talking about the mentality when they turn up. Is can they transform that for 90 minutes? And I think that's the difference in a minute. We've played Bala twice now. We played Connors Key in the last 3 games, and yeah, the 3 defeats, and disappointed. We've conceded a number of goals, but they're up there for a reason. They've got some good players, and they've got good threats, and they take their chances. And I suppose that's a little bit different at the minute.
Yeah. Overall, I suppose we're halfway through the season now. We played 16 games, and
16 points.
It depends how you look at it, doesn't it? We're 2 points off relegation. We're 2 points off the top 6.
Yeah, and that's the ironic thing, And with the start we've had, the 10 games, 11 games, I think it was, and all the pre-season games away from home, and still to be where we are in the hunt, I think is been, it's credit to the lads. I think sometimes I'm quite hard on them, and it's been a very difficult season, I think, so far, and we just got to find our feet. And I think when you play against the big boys and you play them on a regular basis, it's sometimes difficult to get that momentum. And now we've got that out of the way. We've got the Welsh Cup game now against Holywell this weekend, or next weekend, should I say? So that's a good game for us. I think it'll be a tough challenge, and then we've got Bangor at home, which gives us another different type of challenge. So. We've just got to be better. We just got to be better for 90 minutes. We can't just turn up for 45.
And do you have any idea in your head about what points total you think we might need to make 6th, or do you not think like that really?
No, I'm trying not to, because I think when you start worrying about that, it can take over a little bit. I think we've just got to make sure we focus on every game. Take one game at its time. We've got to try and get as many points as we can till the end of the season, or end of the split, should I say. And we'll see where we are. As you said, I'm not sure what the results are tonight, but everyone's beating everybody in the division. No one's running away from it apart from the top 3. Bangor have changed their manager this week, and Dorsey's come in, so it'll be interesting to see what they do and how they develop under Dorsey. But for me, we just got to focus on us, and we've got to try and get as many points in the bag. And the advantage is that we've got a lot of home games. In that, I think we've only got 2 away. So, we've got to make the most of this now and crack on.
Great. Thanks very much, Matthew.
Brilliant.
Cheers.